and Batum. And it's Zubats in at the 5 down low. And for New York, Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Jalen Brunson out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Mr. Fundamentals in at the 3 spot. And these are two veteran-laden teams, Steve, battle-tested, and they know what's required to get it done.
Totally right, Kevin. Young teams don't usually win a lot of games. It takes time to learn the ins and outs of this league.
Westbrook against Brunson. And the shot goes in.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Westbrook against Brunson. And here is Zubats. Pass to Leonard. Over Robinson. Mr. Fundamentals grabs the board. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Westbrook. Jumps up. And Westbrook throws it down.
I love when Russell Westbrook gambles on defense. He grabs the steal and jump starts the fast break.
Brunson goes in. Misses the chippy right there.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
You see the power right there from Kawhi. Absorbs contact and able to convert right through it.
The Clippers shooting their first free throw of the night here. When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
New York moving the ball around.
Great feed there by Jalen Brunson, a terrific facilitator.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's George. It's rebounded by New York.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Mr. Fundamentals passes to Robinson. Good on the shot. And that's now 6 points for Mr. Fundamentals.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Randall outside. Down low. And again, shot good from Mr. Fundamentals. Mr. Fundamentals got 8 points.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
Leonard looking around. No one near him. Basket counts. 5 points in the game.
From mid-range, Kawhi's touch is just fantastic.
Bobbed up there for Robinson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Finished off by Westbrook.
His ability to change his pace and direction is so quick. That's one of the reasons Westbrook is special when handling the rock.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
To the paint, here's Brunson, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Double team on Westbrook. Leonard on the wing. The 3. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Leonard's got his 3rd bucket of the night. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. To the middle. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
And Smitty, we know when it comes to the Clippers, they seem to go as Kawhi Leonard goes.
No doubt, Kevin. The only year they didn't make the playoffs with him, he was hurt. But when he's healthy, they are dangerous.
And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
From deep, George. Mr. Fundamentals grabs the board. Los Angeles Clippers coming to this one following a loss to the Lakers.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
And you could see them losing confidence, and it turned into a domino effect.
Leonard dishes to George. They swipe it. And here we go. The fast break. Brunson's got it. Mr. Fundamentals. That's good.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Clippers trail by 6.
20-14.
Outside Westbrook. Knocked away. Leonard, the pass to Westbrook. Back to Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Solid pass right there by Westbrook. He's all about getting his teammates involved.
Inside, Leonard with the steal. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
To the inside, Leonard with the steal. Now the Clippers moving it up from 12 feet out. It's rebounded by New York, and this is the first season matchup for them against this Clippers team.
Yeah, and last year it didn't matter whether it was on the home or on the road. They failed to take the game from either of the two meetings.
They really dominated them on both sides of the ball. We'll see if they have their number again this year.
The Clippers trail. Westbrook with it. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Lakers.
And don't forget about his assists. His playmaking was as good or better than his scoring. He was in complete control out there.
It's deflected.
A sneaky present at the defensive end. Nicholas Batum was all over that shot.
And finished off by Leonard.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. What a treat for this team. Clippers trail by 5. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Mr. Fundamentals in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for New York right now.
The Claw taking the game in his clutches, and he is shredding the defense.
Brunson against Westbrook. Here's Mr. Fundamentals, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
And George now top of the key. Just 5 to shoot. A fadeaway. It's rebounded by New York. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
It's a total team effort in terms of passing the baton to the guy that's hot.
George passes to Batum. Back to George. Now here's Leonard. He's guarded closer. Robinson pulls it in.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside. And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And so George will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. 9-point game. And he banks in the layup.
That kind of contact isn't going to deter Paul George. Just pushing right through it.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Stolen by Westbrook. Brunson with some nice D.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
Westbrook kicks to George. The pass to Leonard. 5 to shoot. The putback. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Brunson surveying the D. Mr. Fundamentals passes to Robinson. Count that bucket. Robinson's got the lead up to 11 now for the Knicks.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Batum for 3. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 assists in the game.
The quick trigger from Nick. Like how fast he acts on offense.
Shot by Mr. Fundamentals. No good. Clippers trail by 8. Leonard on the wing. This one for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
To the middle. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Got a piece of it. To the paint. Here's Leonard. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got his 5th rebound in this one. Lays it up off the glass. Leonard's got 7 points here in this quarter.
The power, the length, the ability to finish. Leonard dominant in that painted area.
Passes it to Robinson. Mr. Fundamentals doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Leonard. Clippers trail by 5. Shoots from 12. That one wide left.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Here's Randall in the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
George passes to Batum. Misses from short range.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Shot by Mr. Fundamentals. No good. LA's gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming. Schedule. On Wednesday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets. Then on Friday, they'll be facing Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks.
You know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
The shot's good from Brunson. And now a 9-point New York lead.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
The 3 from George. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. They host the Spurs after this one. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. Count it. 20 points for Mr. Fundamentals.
They own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it is. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
The Knicks making a switch here. McBride's checked in. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks. Leonard, the pass to Zubac. And again, unable to change momentum here. Here's McBride. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. This is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Here's Westbrook. Takes it out to Leonard. The offensive rebound. Zubac. For 3. And it's Westbrook. That time on the assist.